That's what that is. Kiwis. Yeah, I got kiwis tonight. Look. I brought the kiwi out tonight. Consent for yourself, pets, and children. I asked that adults consent for themselves. This is what we have tonight. We have some clear quartz. Sometimes you can see the rainbows, but I probably haven't got it turned the right way. Let me get my head out of the way. We've got tiger's eye. Oh, that's pretty. That one flashy on that side. Right. I've got moonstone. It's flashy too. I'm just being flashy tonight. I've got mookite jasper. I've got blue kyanite. That's one side. That's the other side. It's got some little flashy spots in it. And of course, whoop whoop, amber. I like all my rocks. I can't wait for my next box to get here. Oh, whoop whoop, Donna, you got pearls today. All right. Just stop back up now. The ones you eat. Fruit pearls. I hope she fixes my shoulder too. Whoop whoop. Got 2 boxes. Good deal. This is clear quartz. It's good for protection. It protects against negative energy. It helps with mental clarity and focus. Yes, Chad loves amber. And are we still on mandarin oranges, or did we go back to grapes? Which one is it? Because you said you and mandarin were on the outs the other night, as my grandmother used to say. They on the outs? I was like, what? I knew exactly what she was talking about because I thought she went and get them yesterday, and she said no, she didn't have a chance to. Gwen, you sound like me. That's how I do too. Oh, you still with mandarin? Okay, I got you. He still loves mandarin oranges. Must I say Nicole's name? I said it last night, and right after I said it, she popped in. That was hilarious. It wasn't but just a few seconds. I think it was less than a minute. I said, where is Nicole? Right after I got through talking about her, she popped in. She heard me call her name, I think. Not yet. She'll be here, I'm sure, if she feels up to it. That thing is not sitting right. I'll get it right in a minute. There we go. Yes. Nicole is my Reiki master teacher. And she is awesome. It's clear quartz. My stomach's making noises again tonight, so if you hear it, just mind your business. It's not though, it's clear. There we go. It does have some rainbows in it though, but I can't ever find them on here. Can't ever get them to show up on the screen for some reason. I probably need a flashlight for that. Probably need a brighter light. Stop, Chad. Don't start with the farmhand. He's always trying to stir up trouble. Always. Without gloves. That's right, I wear gloves. I told you twice the other night. And I got a little huffy about it the second time. Yep, here we go. Yeah, you. He always starts it, but he tries to act innocent. Were you in here with the conversation the other night, Lindsay? I don't think you were in here. Hey, Andrea, how are you? That started all of this. No. When Chad asked me a question and it went right over my head and I took it a different way and I answered him and he was like, hey, Jennifer, how are you? I'm good. No, it had to do with farm hands. I don't think you were here that night. I did almost bite your head off. I really did. I told you I was sorry. I apologize. He asked me, did I have farm hands? Well, I had just had my hands up like this showing the crystal I was about to use. So that's what popped into my head was I had my hands close to the screen. And he was talking about that. And I said, no, I usually try to remember to wear gloves. He was like, no, do you have farm hands? And I thought, that blame it. And Trish said, he's asking you, because I said, to start with, I said, Chad, what are you talking about? And he said it again. And then Trish said, she thought the same thing I did. Trish said, he's trying to ask you if your hands are rough from farm work. And I thought, well, that's what I was thinking. So I said, no, I usually wear gloves, or I try to remember to anyway. He said, no, do you have farm hands? And I said, I already told you that I wear gloves. And then Donna said, Mona, he's asking you, do y'all have like employees, like farm workers, farm hand? And I was like, I said, no, actually we don't. Hi, Melissa. How are you? How is Millie doing? Better, I hope. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad Millie is home. That's wonderful. Yay, good news. Welcome back, Trish. I was trying to explain to Lindsay while we were talking about gloves and farm hands that Chad brought up, as usual. Because she missed it the other night. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, and we talked about fruit pearl, as usual. Oh, we did. That night was a mess. That was a train wreck night. We talked about all of it that night. Oh my goodness. Get 'em gone, girl. Get 'em gone. Uh-huh, Trish. I know. I already know. Oh, you washed your hair? Well, I hate to tell you, but you need to do it again. You need to cleanse that heifer. Because it didn't work. Because you're bringing up all that stuff again. You're trying to start trouble already. See? Stop. See? Stop. Twisted her arm and told her he loved. I feel you, Trish. I'm the same way. Pitchfork. Make sure you get your pitchfork washed too. Wynn said. Too close to the spreader truck. I know you did. We've gone off the rails again, Kimber, as usual. So, that's what we do best, is go off the rails and laugh, evidently. It's always fun. I hope so. That's good. We have a good time. Nothing wrong with that. I know, Donna. Me too. My cheeks were tired and my jaws were hurting. That's what I said. My collective is not like other Reiki people's collective. Mine's crazy, like me. I attracted all of you. Hello, Trish. It was hilarious. What kind of rings? Oh, these kind of rings. This kind. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Donna says she's trying not to wake everybody up. Like if Chris is asleep, he won't hear anything. I think half the house could fall down and he wouldn't hear it. Oh, I bet that's pretty. I love turquoise and lemon water. Both of those are beautiful color. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I know, Trish. You may have to go to the couch, Donna, and leave them with it. We have, then my nose is gonna run. We have probably about close to 60 cows and calves right now. You see my kiwis? I brought them out tonight. Now, I think it's because I used my steroid nose spray earlier and it made it run. This is Tiger's Eye. It's good for strength, intuition, and balance. There's one side. Oh, I love to watch the calves run and play. Especially if it's been hot and it cools off. Oh, they just start running everywhere. They have themselves a good time. I love to watch them. And my cats, I love to watch them too. I used to have one that 2 or 3 times a day. No, they're not named. A couple of them are, but that's it. Hey Pam, how are you? Thank you for the gifts. Hey Andy, how are you? Oh, that's awesome, Trish. They're good at putting little jewels in there for you. Mm. I raised one on the bottom. Her mama, her mama passed not long after she had her. Y'all should have seen Chris over there trying to catch that calf. It was hilarious. But we finally got her. We fixed a pen behind the house. And I fed that heifer for 8 months. Why I did it for so long, I don't think I wanted to put her in the pasture with the rest of them. But she had gotten so big that she would try to play every time I go in the pen. And Chris said, she's going to end up hurting you. I said, yeah. I said, I think we better put her in the pasture. But I named her Baby Girl. Thank you for the gifts. She was so sweet. Oh, that's cool. I remember when they had those dolphins. They were cute. I love their little carvings. I think I've got an angel and a wolf and I forgot what the other one. I think I've got 2 wolves. But they're two different crystals. Mm-hmm. It definitely helped. He's in the refrigerator. I heard it close. Did y'all hear it? He said, sure you did. Yeah. Yeah, that rose quartz is good for that. Be good for the heart. That's how rumors start. Namaste. Sarah, how are you and Sparky today? Mm-hmm. They knew she needed it. That's okay, Pam. Chad always trying to start a rumor about something. Oh, good, Sarah. Enjoy it. Give her. I'm gonna have that song, that jingle stuck in my head. There you go, Sarah. Trouble, that's his name. That's his middle name. Thank you, Trish, for the gift. You've been doing it all night. Already. You already started. It's too late. Yeah, I saw him, Sarah. I watched for a few, but I had to go to the drugstore and the grocery store, so there was candy on clearance. Sorry, Jennifer. I'm slacking, Sarah said. It was something to do with the Marvel movies and comics, I think, that he went in and told the artist kind of what he wanted, and I think they kind of just made it together. He said he was going to post a picture of it, which he showed it, but when he got done. It took a couple hours, I think, for him to get done. It was cool. I'm not even gonna ask. No, you hadn't missed Chad's girlfriend. She's in the lineup though. Yeah, Amber. Yeah. Chad, you won't do. You will not do. He's a mess. Total mess. Me too, Sarah. No, it's pink. I had to look to make sure I had on the right. I do have a red one, but I wore the pink one tonight. Just close your eyes, Kimber, and don't pay them any attention. Better look and see. I still got a little bit of time left. I can tell. Yeah, it's tiger's eye. It is. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you for the follows, Betty. Welcome in. Where's Nicole when you need her? That's my question. We don't need her because she causes more trouble. I guess not. She must not be listening tonight. Hey, Kathy, how are you? No. She has already deemed herself the least safe mod, according to herself. That's what she said. That was not before last, I think, wasn't it? When she said, I'm the least safe mod. I said, okay then. I'm good. Yeah, me too. If she might be, Sarah. She might be. That's right. She's probably trying to get everybody situated for bed, I would imagine. I know. She threatened to, was it last night? She threatened to. Because she said she kept hogging the bed. And keeping her awake. Mm. Probably. Probably so. Fess up. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I probably need to start this music over because it's going to stop in a minute. Let me see if I can find a different one. Where's my favorite one? We probably won't have to hear a commercial. No, we're not, because I'm going to turn it down. Look at me go. I got it before it said anything. She said she didn't do anything yet. Don't you go get her, Chad. Where you going? Okay. This is Moonstone. It's good for inflammation, intuition, mental clarity. That's one side. And there's the other side. I like this one. I know, isn't it pretty? She's so flashy. It came from the boys too. I wish I'd have got a smaller one too, but this is the only one I've got. I've got a polished palm stone that I got from somewhere, I think LTR, a couple of years ago before I found the boys. But it's not as pretty as this one is, so. I decided I would grab this one off of the piano and use it. Trish, remind me to tell you about a message I got, too. They do. See, now you're going to be in trouble with the rest of us, Pam. Lisa, Pam has joined Patreon. That's why I said she's going to be in trouble like the rest of us. You said SOS. You trying to send a SOS to Amber? She lost. It is fun, Lisa, but Lord have mercy. Pam, do you remember I shouldn't tell this on myself. Girl, you can never have room for him. You just make room somewhere. That's weird, Chad. Okay, good deal. Pam, do you remember the two amethysts that they had the other day when they did the unboxing? That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all already know. I did. I did. I sent him a message last night, and I said, I need pictures of this, this, and this. And that was one of them. I had to. They are gorgeous. I'm going to have to figure out a way to wrap one of them. Wire wrap it. I think I can figure out how to do it. Maybe. If I can, I got a friend that can do it. They were gorgeous. Yeah, they had two custom cut amethyst gems. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. What do you see? I know, Lisa. I had to. The more I kept thinking, it just kept popping in my head. Those amethysts were gorgeous. It just kept on, and I said, I'm fixing to send them a message. If they're still available, I'm getting one. I know, Pam. It'll be gorgeous if it's wrapped right. I've got to figure out how to do it. I'm going to have to get on the tube of you and search. I post pictures after I get it. Because it's gorgeous. I couldn't resist. I just kept thinking about them, and I was like, do it. It's a gem, like, and it's been cut. They cut it like a gem like a stone for a ring or a necklace. Yeah, they cut the facets on it and everything. It was beautiful. They only had two of them. Oh, cool. I have a friend that does it. I may have to get up with you and get their contact information. I'm going to try it first. But it was beautiful. Donna, remind me, and I'll send you a picture of it, because I think I still have the videos that they sent me to pick from. And I'll send you a picture. Oh, Lisa, did you see it on the unboxing the other day? Were you on there? Or did you watch it later on? It's beautiful. Yes, the last unboxing they did this week. I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. Hey Anna, how are you? Oh, I bet that's beautiful. I had to ask the price first because I thought this is going to be outrageous. And of course, I should have known with them it wasn't. But, they said they're going to get some more. Oh, no, Anna, I'm so sorry. I think, well, maybe that was the other one I was thinking about. We've got some amber and stuff too. That'll help. I was going to say, it sounds like you're losing a signal or something, Chad. That's strange. But it's never done that before. That's just weird. Oh, good, Anna. So there was another one. I'm glad. I hope it helps you tremendously. That's strange, Chad, that it's never happened before and then all of a sudden it just keeps doing it. That's weird. That's just strange. Mine did that one time, but it was because I hit the wrong button. Did it myself. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to, which doesn't surprise me. When we first got these iPhones, Chris would come home almost every single day. My phone won't ring. You've turned the ringer off. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. I swear, y'all. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's why I said it sounds like it's losing service. This is Mukai Jasper. It's good for pain, grounding, immune system, stress, and it can help with protection. That's one side. It looks like it's got little cracks in it, but it's not a crack. It's smooth. He said it was really foggy. And that's the other side. What is that? Well, that's the whole thing's smooth. It looks like it's got cracks and holes in it, but it doesn't. That's weird. I never noticed that. Of course, I hadn't ever really done much with it. I know it looks like big cracks, but see, it's smooth. Yeah, it's down in it. You can just still see them. But it does. It looks like huge ones. This one's got stuff releasing already. Mm. Yeah, mine did that too, Trish, when I swapped. I've got a bigger one on the piano, but I wanted the smaller one. Hey, Sunshine, how are you? Welcome in. Good. Release it, child. Just release it. Thank you for the follows. Just let it release. I know, me too, Sarah. I'm relaxing a lot. I can feel everything relaxing. Yep, it's 10:10, child. It's 10:10 here too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you saw all the fours, didn't you? It's 310 there. Hush. Maybe it'll stay that way. I feel you, Trish. That last one Chris had, it was the same way. And if you call him, you might get him and you might not. He'd be like, my phone have not rang all day. It did not ring. Oh, low child. But it was like I want to say it was a 6. And like the 11s were coming out. And then I saw somewhere that they said that those phones were about to just cut completely off. You wouldn't be able to use them at all. And I said, you better go get you a phone before the thing just completely quit. So he finally broke down and went and got one. Yeah, I know, Trish. Mm-hmm. I know. You don't really realize it until you get one that works really well, and then you're like, dang, that thing. That's just like when every time I get new glasses. I'm like, I didn't realize how much I couldn't see till I put the new ones on. Thank you for the follows, Debbie. I think mine's in 14, maybe. I don't know what mine is. You're still on the 8. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Releasing's always good. Oh, no, Debbie. I hope this will help. This is good for pain. The next one I'm going to use is good for headache and pain. And the last one is the one we use the most for pain. So you're in the right place. Oh, cool. The newest Android. That's good. I know that's right, Sarah. As long as it works and does what you need, that's all you need. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I hate about getting a new one, because there's always something different, that you have to get used to. Oh, good, Dee Dee. I'm glad it's helping. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. That's how I was when I got this one. I don't know how many. I had had it for a long time. My son had one of those, Chad. He liked it. I never did get a razor, but he loved his when he had it. Those were cool, though, I have to say. Thank you, Kimber. I appreciate it. I know, Pam, me too. Oh, that's the first one I ever had. Those things were so aggravating, Chad. I think we all had one of those. I had one, Chris had one, my mama even had one. And I never thought she would have any kind of cell phone. That was the only kind she ever had. Because later on she quit using one at all. But then my daddy got one. I'm like, y'all need to get it together. You still got one in the drawer? That's cool. I just threw away a whole bunch of phones not long ago. Mm-hmm. I don't know how Chris's bag phone lasted as long as it did. Because he kept it on the dash of his truck, and Lord knows he left the windows down when he was plowing, he was planting, he was gathering. It didn't make any difference. It got rained on, it got dust in it. I don't know how in the world the thing kept working. And it sat up there in this broad sun, just, yeah, I know, Kimber, we had those too for a while. I think we've had one of us has had almost everything they've come out with, I think. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Pam. That was so pretty. I love it. You had a hot pink beaver. I love it. That is too cool. I didn't have a beeper. That's one thing I didn't have. That's too cool, though. I love it. That's just too cool. Hot pink. I love it. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I love it. I should have done that before I threw mine away. That'd be cool. Yeah, there's a lot. I've got a lot of those too. This is, let me see which way I'm going to turn it. I don't know. This is blue kyanite. It's good for your throat, any kind of throat issue. It's good for headache, your immune system, and good for pain. That's what I should do. There's another side. Ooh, that's got some, is that pyrite? It looks like a gold fleck at the bottom. Well, crap, it was showing, now it's not. See that shiny spot right there? Cool. Thank you for the follows. Oh, this one's gonna bring it out too, I guess. Oh, the releasing. I deleted about 1,500 pictures out and videos off of my phone yesterday. It should work a whole lot better today. Well, Chad, sometimes that happens. Maybe Amber will make you yawn. I just tried to get some that I hadn't used much tonight. Hey, Plant Man, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you again. I was gonna say, did you have pictures of them? You tapped yourself out. I do that all the time. I'm the world's worst about doing that. I'm like, oops, went too far. Well, let us know if you find some pictures, Chad. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I love that. I love that crown. That's cute. What's the trick? Hey Blair, how are you? Welcome in. What's the trick, Chad? You must tell it. Yep, it's blue kyanite. It is. See the little shinies? Trying to decide if I should call the chiropractor about my shoulder or call the doctor and get a shot put in it. I don't know. I'll have to ask Sam and Alan. I've had this one so long I can't remember. I was trying to think if they said what that was. It could be steel back. It kind of looks like it might be. Ooh, there's some clear quartz. Can you see that? Wait, where is it? I lost it. See that spot of clear quartz right there? Right above my fingernail. I saw another one too. I hadn't even noticed that one. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for the follows. Yeah, that's a spot of clear quartz. I didn't even notice that a while ago when I was looking at it. Ooh, there's a bigger piece right there. See where it flashes? That's clear quartz. Cool. Thank you. The boys have some awesome pieces. If you have never seen any of their lives, you ought to check them out sometime. Thank you for the gifts, Andrew. Wait, what did you say, Dave? I missed it. Let me go back. I was looking at this crystal. Oh, for real? I never thought about trying that, Chad. Huh. Well. I'll have to try that. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I have some larger pieces of this, but I don't think they have those lighter spots in them. And they're too heavy to use on here. I don't know why I bought them, because I like them. Because I like blue kyanite. Yeah, try it and see if it works. If somebody just tell you about it. Oh, it did work? Awesome. I'll have to do that next time. Cool. Well, at least we know now it works. I don't know. It could be. See, there's a couple that are about the color of like golden healer, or that's a little darker. There's a little. Trying to see if there's. See, there's some on the back. It could be. Who knows? I'll try to remember that. Send him a picture and ask him. Thank you for the follows, April. I'll send Alan a message and I'll say, what is this? I know, I was going to say it could be a little bit of both, since it's got the quartz in it too. He done. I know. It's nice, isn't it? I love blue kyanite. Some of the other ones I have are real light colored. I like this one because it's got some of the darker in it. You tried it too, Pam? It worked. Thank you. Oh, cool. I bet that's beautiful with the garnet in it. Whoop, whoop, Pam. Now I don't know how to do it. You know, they used to say if you would go to their page, like if I was live, instead of hitting the where it says I'm live, if you would go to my page and then hit my picture, they used to say you couldn't swap out if you did that. But it seems like the last time I did that, it didn't work. So I think they changed something. Thank you for the follows, Mary. Okay. Thank you, Amber, for the follow. We're actually behaving tonight. Sometimes we're in a giggling mood. I'm just saying. But like I always say, laughter is a release too, so we'll release it however we can. Oh, it does still work? Okay. It could be, Hannah, because we're behaving tonight and she's not in here. I'm going to have to tell her. I'm going to send her a message and say, we have decided that you're the problem. She'll be like, I already told you I was the least safe mod. I know that's what she's going to say. I'll be like, yes, you did. That's right. It's a good problem to have to make people laugh. A good problem to have. Which we weren't completely behaving at the beginning, but it's okay. It didn't last long. And you're the problem as a 9-mod. Reiki can help with healing. It can help with releasing. It can help with anything, most anything, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. It can help in all aspects. It doesn't have to be just for blocked chakras or chakras in general. It can just be for whatever you need in your body at the time. Thank you for the follows. So you and Nicole, Chad and Nicole are the problem children. Okay, I got it. Noted. Can't be good all the time, though. Well, Alex is. He still got his halo, so. Yes, it helps with sleep anxiety. It helps with a lot. Hey, release it, Marie. If you feel like you need to cry, just release it. Let it go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chad. I am too, because I'll jump in there with the best of them, believe me. I'll be like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's do it. Nothing wrong with having fun. Yes, yes it is. The halo is being held up by the horns, definitely. Trish said earlier that hers was, so I said same. Thank you for the gifts. PG-13 goes to bed at 8 p.m. I hear you. See, that's why we're all here together. You can just breathe normally and just relax and consent to receive what is for your highest good. The energy will go where it's needed. And you can, if you have something bothering you, something you're in pain somewhere, something, you can set your intentions for it to go there also. Or you can just relax and receive. And you can, or you can get up if you're doing stuff around the house or whatever. You can get up and move around, and you'll still receive. You don't have to just sit still. I know, Chad. Oh goodness, Trish. I knew you meant cat. I figured it out. I don't think she meant cat. Thank you for the follows, Kelly. I don't know why mine started acting up again today. And it started popping again. You know, when it was bothering me so bad and so swollen, it was pop. Just every time I move it, it popped. And we started over. So I don't know what I did. I might have just twisted it wrong when I went to turn around or something. That's when we have Amber, right? Speaking of Amber, remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. Yes, sweet Amber. I'm gonna have to get the boys to get me some small pieces where I can just make me a whole bodysuit out of it. At this point. I forgot to take my medicine. I don't want to be up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, so I know. Yes. Your one and only Amber, Chad. Yeah, see, that's the way I do. If I ever step on one of them, it makes me jump because I think, oh Lord, I have stepped on them. Could be. Now I almost hurt myself trying not to step on them too hard. This is Amber. Let me see if I can get to where you can see the see-through parts. Probably not. Yeah, there's one right there on that side. Over here on this side. But if I could turn it the right way. There you go. See up here? It has some clearer spots where you can see through it. I know. That's what I'm saying. This is Amber. It's good for pain, protection, and creativity. We use it mostly for pain. Yeah, my bodysuit, girl, I know. That's what I need. I know, Trish. Yep, hydrate, stretch, and take your meds. Right. And don't drop your phone on your face. Just put some amber on it, Trish, before you go to bed. You might want to put a little ice on it. If you think it's swelling any. I got a feeling Amber and the Ace bandage will be on mine tonight. Ooh, Trish, I know that was painful. Yeah, I've heard people say castor oil helps. Welcome back, Donna. Did you make it to the couch? I do too. I love the amber. Dang, I was going to put my black light over here, and I forgot it, my UV light, because it's blue. It's the color of that back there when you put the UV light on it. Yeah, I know, too. I'm the same way since I had those migraines my whole life. It's got to be bad for me to get me down. Because I guess because I dealt with those for so many years. Oh my goodness, Chad. Yeah. That denim not gonna give that much, is it? I kind of hold it. Grits. I eat them all the time. I live in South Alabama. What did it get up to today? 85? I think it got up to 85 today. Thank you for the follow, Sam. Oh yeah, I am. I've been here my whole life. Hey Lynn, how are you? Yeah. It was like that here a few weeks ago, and I said, if it's this hot now, what's it gonna do when July gets here? I do too, Trish. I could just make them and eat them by themselves. No worries. Just say it. I don't usually watch football. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. When July gets here, it's gonna be really ugly. I dread it. Well, you can watch enough for me, Chad. Usually the only football I watch is when I go watch my nephew play. And he is awesome. He plays football, basketball, and baseball. I think they just were in the championship, state championship. I don't know if they're done or not for the baseball. I know you do, Chad. I know some people that are like that. They watch it all the time. Hey, Em, how are you? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Mine does that sometimes. As a matter of fact, my right one is ringing just a little bit too, just enough I can tell it. Oh no, I hope you get well soon. The one they were talking about was college here. Actually, my son went to Auburn, so it don't really matter to me either way. Y'all hear my stomach? Did you hear that? Oh my goodness. I knew somebody heard it. If Marie was in here, she would hear it. She always does. I'm sorry it was so loud that time. I knew y'all heard it, Chad. Thank you, Clem, for the follow. No, I'm not hungry. It's just, I don't know why it does that sometimes. You heard it too. I knew y'all heard it. That's why I had to say something. I was like, they heard that one because it was loud. The other night, it just kept doing it over and over. And every time it do it, Marie would say, there she goes again. I was like, but I ate too much that night. I don't know what happened that night. And it was telling me that it didn't like it. I don't know what happened in that. Ooh, crazy. Nope. I ate chicken and rice. I made chicken and rice tonight, and that's what we ate. Did I eat beans? I know, girl. That was a deep one. I had. I used it last night. It didn't make me the same one. It didn't make me yawn the first time, but tonight, here we go. Oh well, it's okay. I'll take it. Good. That should help. Hey, Hippy Dippy, how are you? Welcome back. Mm, it does on mine too sometimes when I put it on here. I'm good. Amber gonna put me to sleep, Chad. I think so, Trish. Whew. I think the Elsa moment is coming. Amber got to where she does me like that. My goodness. Chad, you're probably right. Let it go, that's for sure. I'm trying. I think I'm letting it go for all of us. But me too. I know, Trish. Every time I do it, it makes mine water. Oh, Nicole started that new medicine, I think. She's probably asleep, come to think of it. I think she said she was getting it today. I think that's what she said last night. She's probably knocked out. If it does her like it does me. It just popped in my head. I hope so, but if it makes her feel like it does me, I don't know. When I have to take it, I don't take it all the time either. I know, bless her heart. I hope she does get some sleep with it, but I don't know. Have a good night, Donna. I hope you sleep well. Hope you get some more than 2 hours of sleep tonight. Thank you for being here. I know, fingers crossed. I got mine crossed for you, girl. Gwen must have passed out with Rocky. Yeah, I know. But she told us last night what medicine they had given her, and I was like, It's what I take to drop my blood pressure when it goes sky high. I can't imagine taking it all the time. Yeah, she was telling us last night. And I was like, she said, how does it do you? I said, no, I don't take it all the time. I just have to take it when mine goes sky high. I said, and I'll just tell you the truth, it puts me to sleep and then I feel like crap. And I don't, but if you take it all the time, you might, your body might adjust to it to where it's not that bad. But yes, yep. Oh, I'm so glad, Hannah. Thank you for being here. Yep, it's the one that puts me to sleep for a while, and then when I wake up in the morning, I have a headache and I feel like crap. I have no energy whatsoever. It does me. It makes me sleepy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She might need that to try to keep hers regulated. Because she's got a lot going on. Whew. That one came from my stomach. Yeah. I hope one of the three works and she doesn't have any problem with it. You know, she may have to take a combination of stuff. It may not just be one thing and it's bad. Just like with my stuff that I had when I first had it going on. It was just a trial and error thing, you know. And that's what's aggravating, is trying to figure out what works and what doesn't, and adding this and taking away that, and it's a lot to deal with. Any of the orange colored crystals are good for the sacral. Orange calcite, things like that. Oh, they never give you an official diagnosis, Trish? What's up with that? That's weird. You would think they would with all of your signs of it. Speaking of Mandarin, that's right, Mandarin Orange. I don't right now. I'm thinking about doing it in the future. Hi, welcome in. Oh, you need to go to a different one then. Some of them are like that. I'm so glad I got the ones that I got. Oh, that would be great. I'd be happy to help you. Talking about Trish. Okay, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. See, that's what freaked me out when mine did that this last time. Because I didn't feel like my blood pressure was up like I usually do with the atrial field. But my heart rate was over 200 and my blood pressure cuff wouldn't take my blood pressure. So I couldn't take a pill because I told Chris, I said, I don't feel like my blood pressure's up. And if I take that, it's going to bottom out if it's not. And I can't do that. It was crazy. I know. Well, I had just gotten out of the shower, put my pajamas on, and it just hit me. It just shot up. And I was like, what in the world? And so I tried to check my blood pressure. Of course, my cardiologist tells me to record it on my watch so that he can look at it when I go to him. And so I recorded it, and it was over 200. But I tried to take my blood pressure, and it wouldn't take it. But usually, if it's the atrial field acting up, which it didn't really feel like that. My heart was just going too fast. It didn't feel like it was doing crazy stuff. Field acting up, which it didn't really feel like that. My heart was just going too fast. It didn't feel like it was doing crazy stuff. But I told Chris, I said, I need to go somewhere to see if my blood pressure is up and I need to take the pill. I don't know what to do. And I was like, he said, well, put your clothes on. We'll go to the emergency room and see if they can check it. Put my clothes on. We didn't get 2 miles from the house. And I said, you might as well turn around and go back. It's slowing down. And I checked it, and it had gone down to below 100. I said, go back home. It'll be completely quit by the time we get there. Uh-oh, I have let the thing go too long. And I got back home and checked my blood pressure, and it was fine. And I was like, this is crazy. So, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, technology is awesome. Because my doctor told me, when he told me to check it, and when I went back this last time, and I told him about that happening, have a good night, Hannah. I hope you sleep well. He said, let me look at it on your phone. And my heart rate was so fast and all of them were so close together. He said, I'm going to send it to myself so that I can print it out and look at it. He said, but looking at it, he said, I don't think it's the atrial field this time. He said, I think it's an SVT. And I was like, great. Now we have a second problem. That's lovely. I was like, what in the world? He said, yep, it looks like supraventricular tachycardia. I said, well, that's just lovely. But we figured out I was taking, this was about 2 months ago when that happened. No, it's not good. It didn't last that long, but I had no clue what was going on because it didn't feel the same. You know, I could tell it was a little different, so I don't know. But he said, yeah, that's what it is. But he asked me, was I doing anything different? Or was I taking anything? I said, as a matter of fact, I was taking steroids for my sinuses. He said, that's what did it. Don't take them again. I was like, crap. Oh, well. One of those things. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. But the atrial field started about 2 years ago. That's when that started. But my mama had that, so one time I went to the emergency room with it. Her doctor that she had was up there, and he said, you know, you got this from your mama. I said, well, she should have took it with her because I don't want it. He started laughing. He said, I know. Oh, the joys. And don't drop your phone on your face. You got to add that, Chad. Don't forget the dropping phone on your face part. Oh my goodness, bless your heart. That's a lot too. I know, I feel you. I sure do. It's rough sometimes. But we just have to keep going. I know some days I get up and I'm like, I feel like crap. I don't feel like doing anything. Yep, keep on swimming. Yeah, other than that, I'm fine. I'm good. But I'm good anyway. Until I'm not. But it doesn't last long, thankfully. It does not last long when I do have it. I'm not too sure about my mind some days, Kimber. I'm just going to tell you. Some days I'm like, ah. I get it, Sarah. I know. It's a lot. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I'm good, Anna. I hope you can go back to sleep and sleep all night. That's the best compliment. Or a lot of them went to sleep last night, I think, before we got to. There you go. And take your meds and don't drop your phone on your face. There you go. You got it. Yeah. I know the feeling. Got that from my mama, so I know. And my daddy had high cholesterol. I got that too. Whoop whoop. Not. Yep, set your alarms if you need to. Thankfully, I don't have to set any. Not tomorrow anyway. I probably need to set one and call the doctor's office, but I'm not. Yeah, I get it, Sarah. Chris's mama had that and had to have a little spot removed, so they're keeping a closer eye on him too. And aren't they closely related to the cholesterol or something, Trish? Chris used to drink whole milk, and he would drink by himself. That's what I thought. This is the reason I asked that. He went to the doctor one time and he told him, he said, you got some good bones and teeth. He said, that's because I drank milk. He said, how much milk do you drink? He was drinking a gallon. I had to buy a gallon of milk every other day. That's how much he was drinking. He was one of those that if he got thirsty, he drank milk. He didn't drink water. Now he drinks more water, but at the time he didn't. He'd just go in there and get milk, go in there and get milk. He said, do you drink 1 or 2%? He said, no, I drink whole milk. He said, man, I know, right, Kimber? He said, man, I bet your cholesterol and triglycerides are sky high. They what? They were perfectly fine. He said he couldn't believe it. That's the way he was, Chad, on every other day. And I very seldom drank it back then, so I don't think he has either. Thank you, Anna. I hope you sleep well. Oh, here I go again. Oh my goodness, Chad. What in the world? I feel you, Trish. That's what he was. Now he would drink tea when if he ate lunch, and dinner. He drank milk the rest of the time. He never drank water. Very seldom. He would every now and then. Sometimes he'd take it with him to work, but if it was real hot. But if he was at home and he was thirsty, he drank milk. I mean, I know, Chad, you would think so. That powdered milk is not good by itself. Why in the world did you drink powdered milk? Now I do. My grandmother used to make homemade hot chocolate for me, and I couldn't. I tried different recipes, and none of it tasted like hers. So I asked my mama one day, oh, I got you. I thought you was talking about since you got grown. I got you. I understand that. I thought you were talking about, yeah, since you got grown, but you're talking about when you were growing up. I got it. So one day I just happened to think, and I asked my mama, I said, I got a question. She said, what? I said, how did she make that hot chocolate? Because I've tried everything I know to try, and nothing tastes like it. She said, I think she used powdered milk. I was like, come to think of it, I do think I remember her using that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Chad. And I found a recipe with it that uses that, and that's it. So I'm glad I thought to ask my mama. I know. Oh my goodness, Blair, that's a lot. I feel you though. I feel like my everything's falling apart today. My knee, my shoulder, my sinus, what else was it? My neck. Don't say it. Do not say it. I know. I knew one of you were thinking of it. Because it came up one night. I remember it, and I said, now I'm going to hear that in my head all night. It popped into my head, and I knew it popped into somebody else's too. I should have known it was you. Oh, I bet. I bet that's rough on you. I know, Trish, we're angels. We don't think things like that. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, well, it's okay. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Better, I hope. Thank you, Nolan. You have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Everybody better, we hope. Relaxed. Remember to hydrate and to stay hydrated. Oh, I imagine. I can imagine. Almost time for Trish tea. I'm almost out. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. You're always hyper and ready to go a few more hours, Jay. That's what you said last night. You like me, you're a night owl anyway. So, well, I know. No, Trish, you have run out again. What in the world? You're gonna have to keep your extra box on hand. I keep 2 extra ones, so I don't run out. I say that and I'll run out next time. Watch me. You have a good night too, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Oh no. Well, when you get down to the last box, you need to go ahead and get you another one, evidently. Yeah, she calls it my me tea. Because I named it Trish Tea, so that's her me tea. I appreciate you all being here tonight. Thank you for, almost 28,000 likes. Y'all been tapping up a storm. Look at you. Right, get you 2 more. Exactly. Oh, okay. It didn't have the melatonin in it then, probably. That's probably what it is. That melatonin is some good stuff now. And I love the way that tea tastes. It's good. Thank y'all for all the likes, the gifts, the taps, the shares, the comments, the laughs. I appreciate it all. And I thank y'all just for being here. That's what I figured. Thank you for being here, showing up for yourself, and sitting with us for a while. I appreciate it. Thank you to my mods for keeping it a safe space for everybody. I appreciate you all. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow night. If Nicole does not feel like coming on, I will be. So just keep your eyes open. If she's on, I'll probably be on her live, but if she's not, I'll be back. So I'll either see, yeah, she said she was going to try to, but she was going to take it day by day. I think it's according to how that medicine affects her, I think. So if she's on, I probably won't be back tomorrow night, but unless she just does a short one. If she does a short one and gets off early, I may pop on afterwards. But I'll see you next time anyway. If you'll turn on your notifications where you get all of everything, all of the notifications. Oh no, you got to work tomorrow night, Tree. Maybe not. Maybe you won't miss it. And maybe you'll get a notification. We appreciate it. I'll see y'all the next time. Thank you. Bye.